Hi, my name's Olivia, if any of you didn't know. And I've been involved with the Place to Be for about 6 or 5 years now. A Place to Be has really helped me become confident and have a higher self-esteem and accept myself for who I am and how things are. Every person you meet has a story of battles they've lost and victories won. But visiting that past can be quite scary. Have there ever been times where you just want to travel back in time and change things from happening?
Yes.
Yeah? Well, I don't know if I would really change a thing, because all the experiences, challenges, and everything that I've gone through in my life have shaped me into the person I am today. The journey to get where I am today has been full of ups and downs. I hope by sharing my story, it will help you see the good things that can come from those hard times that we go through, and to see the light that's in the darkness. My parents have supported me throughout my life, and I have an older and younger sister who have also supported me throughout my journey. Like how most stories are told, let's go to the beginning. Throughout my childhood, I was very imaginative. I started having a creative mind at a young age, started with games that I would play with my older sister. We would put on these little plays, like The Sound of Music. I would be Gretel, and she would be kind of everyone else, which I was fine with, so it was good. She also created this game called the Boxcar Children. We would play this in our backyard, and we would even collect leaves, sticks, grass, really anything we could find as our food. And I continue to have this creative mind even with my younger sister. Actually, just maybe about a week ago, so we got this huge box because we got this new dog bed for our dog, and it was so huge. And so our cat at home, she has a tissue box, and she curls herself into a ball to it. So I wanted to go into the box and see if I could do the same thing, which I could. So then she decided to close the box. There was still room for me to breathe. That's important. And I was a cat who traveled to Albuquerque and then to Denver. It was very interesting. But, and we still have the box, which is good. I think being creative and having a creative mind helps you go through life, and you even taking something simple as a cardboard box and making something so creative and fun out of that. I was kind of like in my own bubble because I was in this creative mindset, and I didn't really think about anything bad really happening. From a young age, I felt different than the other kids my age. It took me a lot longer to finish or understand things, and in school, I would often get pulled out of class to do other things. Classmates would ask me questions that I didn't know how to answer to, and made remarks that made me feel so small. I was so confused. I didn't really know why this was happening. So after school, I would go home and I would ask my mom, is there something wrong with me? And what is wrong with me? I didn't really get an answer until I was 10. When I was in 4th grade, my parents said they wanted to talk to me about something in the room. Now, my first thought was that I was in trouble, because usually when we're in trouble, we have a big conversation about it. But I was confused because I didn't do anything, so why would I be in trouble? So then they started to begin telling me a short, abbreviated version of the story, which I would have never expected to hear. I don't really remember that much of what was said, but there were words that stuck out to me. Car accident, 3 years old, fractured skull, traumatic brain injury, and uncertainty. I didn't really understand what this all meant, but I knew that it changed everything. I felt like I was a completely different person. Like, I couldn't recognize my reflection in the mirror. When hearing the song from the Disney movie Mulan, I felt like it described exactly what I was going through in this moment.